I saw some issue about the digital number plates of vehicles, about fines, that people are being fined for, I don't know for what. But the issue about the number plates is not fines. It is anti-crime. I want my people to put on the TV a picture I saw in today's paper. Put that picture, if you have it. Today's, you see that young man? 45 years, was killed on 10th of June, a few days ago. This one here, Geoffrey Wayengara. It was in today's paper. I cannot accept our Ugandans dying because of an incomplete infrastructure. You remember when I addressed you in Parliament, I think it was 2018, I told you about the cameras. You were here with your policemen, just there, and Amrabiye. That was all they were doing. And Amrabiye, the one who's going to kill people doesn't call witnesses to see him. So I said, please, let's go technical. Let's have cameras. Now the cameras have helped us to handle a number of things. But the problem they have is that the number plates, these ones which are just, they are cooked. They just go and pick something and put it there. These are digitized number plates with a central command post. You touch it, the command post alarm goes off. This is the work of the digital number plates, not collecting fines and so on. I think the confusion about fines could be because we didn't have money, and we told these people to do the number plates, maybe recover the money from those who make mistakes, fines. I don't know, I think that's where the confusion started. But the issue is about the number plate is digitized. Every vehicle must have a digital number plate, traceable by the central machinery, central command, to know which pikipikis were in this area at this time, which cars were in this area. Because these number plates which are put on and put off, these are meaningless. This is the whole thing about the digital number plates. It's not about money, fines, what, no. It's about security. That boy now, such a young person killed, they're acting with impunity. This is what I cannot accept. Look at this one. Was killed here in Mkono, I think. Yes, killed. And then we must now go, the cameras, sometimes the cameras also, they cover their faces. It's not easy to know. The number plates are forged. No. This is the purpose of the digital number plates. It's about security, not money, fines, what? Rubbish. Apoyo Matek Rubangatiye. Information about Obtarondora not checking on government work. I keep hearing, for instance, of bad feeder roads. That feeder roads in some of the areas are not good. Yesterday I was in Kakumiro. The feeder road I rode on was good. It looked good. When I was going to Kagadi, it was a short one, but it was good. The other time I was in Obongi, and the feeder roads there were very good, which we rode on. The other time I was in the Bugwere area, Budaka, Parisa, from the cassava factory, I think we are going to Kamonkori. The feeder roads looked good, but when I drove from Busunju to Mitiana, the road was very bad, the Maram road there. And also the other road to the Tarmac road, but that one they are working on it, the Tarmac road. So, and when we were in Bunyangabu, this issue came up. The question is, what are the districts doing with the 1.3 billion shillings you are sending to them? What is happening? I am now going to send my spies quietly to check on some of these roads. And once I find the road is not worked on, and yet the government people are there, the cow is there, is quiet, the diesel is there, the GSOs are there, I will go for them. They will have to answer. If the 1.3 billion is not enough, tell us, because the feeder roads are very crucial. If you say it's not enough. Now I found that in the case of Bunyangabu, they were mixing up issues. The 1.3 billion is to maintain the roads which are already done, which are already made. But they were saying, oh, they want to make bridges across swamps. No, you can't do that with the 1.3 billion. That's new money. That's a new project. Maintain the present roads the way they are, so that you have the maram there, you have the gravel, they are compacted, drainage. This is a must. I will check, and if I find there will be casualties on the local government people there, even the RDC. Why should this be the case when all these people are there? But now for the voters, that's why you need to vote people who care, not the ones you give money to, the ones who have given you money. Now on the issue of the implementation, we'll have to, so much money has been already availed for so many roads. I have a whole list here. Masaka Mutukura, the money is there. The money for Rusari, Lakasambi, Nkonge, Rumegere. Roads like Moyo, Afoji, Katuna, Muko, Kamganguzi, Kumi, Ngora, Serere, Kagwara, Kampala, Maraba, meter gauge, Chitugu, Michidepo, Greater Kampala Metropolitan Roads, so the MPs should follow up this money which is already provided, because I have got a long list here of the money already provided, some of it from loans. Even for education, for health, all this money is here. Now finally,
furtherance to Section 14 of the Public Finance Management Act 2015 and Rule 158 and Rule 159 of the Rules of Parliament, Parliament approved the national budget for the financial year 2025-2026 on 15th day of May 2025. Your Excellency, the efficiency and effectiveness of legislature is as a result of constructive engagement between legislature, executive, and judiciary, as well as the relevant stakeholders. I take this opportunity to greatly appreciate all the honorable members of Parliament, the front bench, the shadow cabinet, and all the stakeholders for their dedication throughout the budgeting process and ensuring that we do not only meet the legal and constitutional timeline, but also adequately interrogate the budget. Your Excellency, without preempting your speech on this day, I would like to highlight the salient issues that arose during the budget consideration process. 1, the need to strengthen the oversight over wealth creation funds, notably the parish development model, the youth livelihood, UWEP, SAGE, so that the funds actually reach their intended beneficiaries and attain the desired impact. 2, to strengthen the implementation and oversight of high-impact projects under the NDP4 so that the intended objectives are achieved. These high-impact projects are what we previously referred to in NDP3 as the core projects. 3, to strengthen the commitment control in budget execution by compelling the accounting officers to commit to the actual budgets and work plans as approved. This is important for budget discipline. 4, the minimization of supplementary budgets and the need to adherence to Section 25(7) of the Public Finance Management Act 2015 to limit supplementary budget requests to items that are absorbable, unavoidable, and unforeseeable. 5, the need to adequately plan and resource efficiency management measures to address the prevailing debt burden. The need to increase public investment in productive growth areas such as EMIOGA, parish development model, the 4-acre prosperity model, and deepen the financial inclusion and aid the growth of taxable formal sector so as to widen the tax base and improve on the tax to GDP ratio. Your Excellency, in the spirit of fostering regional integration, Parliament is cognizant of the need for deliberate reforms in customs and migrations. These requirements and procedures are in order to eliminate the non-tariff barriers and ease the movement of people, goods, and services across the East African community. The need for deliberate intervention to enhance the human capital development as a way of strengthening the competitiveness of Ugandan population. Your Excellency and members, as we embark on financial year 2025-2026, I call upon the accounting officers to ensure the prudent, efficient, and effective utilization of public resources, and that is pursuant to Section 21 and 45 of the Public Finance Management Act 2015. Your Excellency and honorable members, Article 83, Sub-Article 2A of the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda permits members of parliament to leave and join political parties or political organizations of their choice within 12 months before the end of term of parliament in order to participate in activities or programs for political parties or political organizations relating to the general elections. I am in receipt of notification from the following members of parliament who have left the Forum for Democratic Change, FDC, and opted to join the People Front for Freedom, PFF. Honorable Semuju Ibrahim, MP Kira Municipality. Honorable Kabusu Moses, MP Chamuswa County. Honorable Nakato Asinansi, the woman MP of Hoima City. Honorable Kamara Nicholas Tadeos, MP Kabale Municipality. Honorable Katshabe Atkins Godfrey, MP Bukonjo County West. Honorable Mohindo Harold Tony, MP Bukonjo County East. Honorable Namanya Naboth, MP Rubabo County. Honorable Muijiche Francis, MP Buhesh County. Honorable Awol Betty Ochan, Gulu City Woman Member of Parliament. We extend our best wishes to the members as they exercise their freedom of association as enshrined in Article 29 of the 1995 Constitution that we sought to uphold. Your Excellency, the President, and honorable members, and distinguished guests, I say all this for God and my country.